Good evening everyone, welcome back to another train simulator live stream. We're back on the Midland Mainline today. Well, Midland Mainline and the Thameslink core, so yeah, a bit of both, but it was just easier to tie as Midland Mainline. Hopefully everyone's all well, that's just because they're on the 43 and the Mark III stuff. Let's quickly do that. Good morning, welcome to the future of Thameslink. Please set up the cab, change the destination and get ready to depart for Brighton. Right. Before we do that, we're not actually going all the way to Brighton. This takes us as far as Herne Hill. So it's about an hour and a half. If we have time tonight, I'll do the whole thing. But at some point, we'll do the full thing. But we're only going as far as Herne Hill in today's one. Anyway, so we have got Sebastian, we got Dale, we got Luke, Ben, Devilson. At some point, I will do a full Brighton to Bedford again. Exploring, Dale, Devilson, CRG, Transporter 7, Chronicles, Mark. How is everybody doing? It's been a good day. It has been a good day. It's been a warm day, but it's been good. Right, let's move it out of the way. Let's bring the keyboard in a little bit. A bit later starting as I had to get the bus today, so yeah. I get the doors open here at Bedford. Yeah. That's the fault. There we go. All good. Yeah. And now we wait. Looks like the board is already set. Or no, the headlights are already set. Let's change. Oh, that's probably going the other way, isn't it? I'm gonna go that way. Oh, that is the last one. Okay, we've got a long list of stations to go through. We need to find Brighton, which is obviously going to be all the way back at B. We'll get there. There's not too many, actually. I wonder why Victoria was on there. I think 700's ever been to Victoria. Brighton. There we go. That's where this would be going. And at some point I have got an East Coast mainline one to do. There you go. So yeah, this is set in 2016, this scenario. So sort of as the 319s were being replaced by the 700s. And you've got the more interesting Thameslink logo as well. Instead of just Thameslink and then a dash and that's it. Well, a slash. A bit more to it. Off that one goes. Hello Sam, there's a 319. What a beautiful train. That was going to Sutton. Cool. Station stops for us today are Flitwick, Harlington, Leagrave, Luton Airport Parkway, Harpenden, St Albans City, and then we're running fast to St Pancras Thameslink. That's really fast actually. Farringdon, City Thameslink, London Blackfriars, and then Herne Hill. There you go. We're due Blackfriars 8:44 and Herne Hill probably 8:50. So about an hour and 20 minutes. 700 do go to London Victoria. Not in public service. Maybe they did on like a test once, but no, they don't go to Victoria. That's the 707. That's the South East 707s, isn't it? Hello, Mr. Adams. How are you? Lovely AC. And AC, you literally came in as we said Luton as well. There it is, or near enough. Do you know what the update was on the Brighton Mainline today? That was yesterday, wasn't it? No clue. Possibly something through the Pringles machine, maybe some cafes. I don't know. Cool. So we'll be doing this HUDless. I'm trying to learn this route HUDless. So we did it once on the up, and we've done it down on the down before as well. Be giving it a go. Skybox looks quite nice. 7:32 in the morning on a spring morning. Yeah, the train simulator on Steam. It's only on Steam, so. Hello, Transport 7. It's great. We are doing fairly regular streams on it. You are correct. I mean, I want to learn it, so I know Bedford to Brighton without the HUD. I mean, that would be great. 103 miles HUDless. Lovely. Park closure. So you can sort of tell when the AP pack released for this. Come on, I want to get going. And Flitwick will be next. So it's like 90, on the slow line it's like 90 most of the way. I think it comes down to 75 coming into Flitwick Tunnel. Whatever the tunnel's called. Does the Midland Main Line go to Heathrow? No, that's the Great Western Main Line. Let me quickly, what is it? There you go, we'll do that. Now got the DSD on. Still waiting. Does it have announcements? No, this doesn't have announcements. Just gonna move the webcam up just a tiny bit. I'll probably do it a bit too much now. See how that is. Yeah, has everyone seen the Pringles competition on Train Sim World 2? You can win £20,000. And you can be in the game, which is quite cool. And that is very cool. You can be an NPC delivering Pringles. Obviously Xbox and PC only. Get the door shut. Right, flit it. We can now. We're off. So I'd imagine we'll probably be going on to the down slow. Wouldn't really make much sense for us to be on the down fast. Maybe after St Albans. Off we go. As we make our way out of Bedford. But yeah, heading towards Herne Hill. It's about an hour and 20 minutes. We're heading down to Herne Hill quicker. So the majority of our journey is on the Midland Main Line, and we got the little bit through the core and then to Herne Hill. That would be very good, Mark. That would be great. Any main line out of London would be great. So I think we are actually following something, weren't we? So that train just left beforehand. So we might have to wait up for that. Hello, Davidoff. Yeah, I'm all good. It was alright, Davidoff. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't special, but it was alright. Gatwick's near the bottom of the barrel. Cool, and then you got a single yellow as we're going to be crossing over the tracks. Yeah, heading into London, so I think it's about 55 miles to Herne Hill. So quite a distance, but we'll get there. Please set the door operations SDO before opening the doors athletic. Will do. In fact, I'll just do that now. There you go, SDO. So we'll be crossing over in a second. Taking its time. There it is there. It's like a 40 to me, that does. Yeah, 40 across here. You switch the cab lights on, that wouldn't be realistic. And we get this up to 90. Where did you put Sebastian? I don't know what you put. Well, apart before that. Fair enough, AC. Up to 90 miles an hour. Let's get going. Yeah, fairly long load. We're off. Is it Sunday timetable tomorrow? Yes, it sure is, Davidoff. And the bus is over there. Cool. Wonder at what point we go under or over the M25. Wonder whereabouts that is. Actually, I think it's 90. It comes down to 75. Going through the tunnel just north of Flitwick. Oh no, there isn't, Mark. Are we home? We shouldn't be. It should automatically be set to AC, otherwise we wouldn't be able to go. Oh yeah, you might actually be right there. Why on earth has it done? I mean, how's that possible? There is no... I don't know, we'll change it to Flitwick. That doesn't make a lot of sense though. I could do it on the move actually. A bit cheeky, but... yeah, we'll do it on the move. I've no idea why it has set us to... well, let's not do that. Ah, that's a bit too late now. I don't know why it's put us to DC. Actually, we'll come to a stop and then we'll change it over. A little bit annoying, but... does the game have dynamic weather? Yes. No, I don't know actually. No, I think TS does. Come on, come to a stop. Nice and quick. I want to get this done quick because obviously it's not supposed to. It's not possible, but somehow it's done it. No idea how on earth it's managed to do it, but somehow. Where's the Midland Main Line? Well, London to Bedford on here. Cool, and then on. There you go. That's good to me. I'll just wait. Actually, hold on. There you go. Right, let's go. That's better. Go full whack on there now. No clue how he managed to get going before, as yeah, I mean that would be impossible. Oh well. Lovely Chronicle. Yeah, the lights should be on. Yeah, lights are on. It's not really dim on the outside. The windows are quite tinted on the 700. Oh, I see Permian. Cool. Currently watching and eating Maltesers. Lovely, Kraza. How do you get Brighton to Bedford? It's a steam workshop merged little. You need the Midland Main Line, the South London network and the Brighton Main Line. And then it's the South London and Thameslink route on the workshop, which is free. Oh blimey, AC. What time? What's the time now? Flitwick 7:44. Yeah, well, we're gonna be late already. I don't know why it was set to DC though, because I mean, it's impossible. We wouldn't be able to go. It's a slightly peculiar there. Why are the cab lights off? Because you don't have them on. There you go, 90. So we're going through those hills in a second. What time does it say we're due in? Actually, it's not too bad. Still about a minute, but that's all good. We might be able to make that back up. That's better. Whereas the AI trains, we've already seen a couple. The only ones I don't have is the HSTs. I don't know, Davidoff, I don't think you really have a choice. You can't just rock up and you're like, oh right, I'm going to do that timetable today. Yeah, I don't think it's like that. But yeah, nice route, the Midland Main Line. Very nice. This should be, what, 75 through the tunnel? Yeah, 75. Did I get a random PC? Who on earth goes on the internet, looks up PC and buys it straight away, Krauser? No, I did not get a random PC off the internet. I don't think anyone would do that. So you've also got the 377-5s as well. At the same time as the 319s as well. So, good stuff. Yeah, I'll save that each. In fact, I'll save it now. Now you've reminded me. Hello, vehicle spotter. Yeah, I saw the new construction simulator. How much is the base game? What for this? It's about 20 quid, I think, and you get the West Coast Mainline South, the Tehachapi Pass, and what's the other route you get? Oh yeah, Dresden to Leipzig. Alright, Kraser. Why is it only a snow winter? Winter isn't all snow. Dunno. That's one of the weather settings. I can't too flitic. It's a nice spring morning. Yeah, Flitwick is just round here, not far. And the brakes are pretty decent on here as well, so. Until the house is over there. Not everything. I mean, I'm still not the most confident with the Midland Mainline, but throw yourself in the deep end with Hudless, and you can learn it much quicker. It all sinks in quicker. Alright, Preza. Yeah, Euro Truck and ATS are both ultra. Right, let's pop that down. Not too fast, as yeah, don't want to brake too early. As we go up to Flitwick, and after this it will be Hardington. And we've got the SDO on as well. Well, it should be on. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Northern Transpanel looks much better now since the update. You are correct there. Alright, Permian. Skybox looks alright, though. That's probably what, the 3D clouds? Whatever it's called on here. Here we are. This is Flitwick. Cool. There we go. Few years back, Kraser. Few years back. The man of the hour. Do you have the East Coast Mainline merge? I think the only way you can do that is if you have the ATS route, which I don't have the ATS route from King's Lynn to King's Cross, so at some point I do want to get it. And there's no merge between this and the East Coast Mainline South, unfortunately. So, yeah, Hardington next in just under 3 miles. Fair enough, Mark. We're off. 48. And back up to 90. We'll get a bit of wheel slip there. That's better. Alright, Kraser. And let's get that up. Yeah, it'd be great seeing the 700 and TSW. Probably would probably be the best selling loco or unit DLC they've probably done. It's probably either the 465 or the 3-on-3 at the moment. That'd be awesome. That's that probably is Hardington in the distance, isn't it? It was only like 3 miles. Well, it's the outskirts of it. Don't like the old. You don't like the old one, fair enough. I think I prefer it because there's a bit more to it. Whereas on the new one, there's not that much to it. The man of the hour, hey Krazza. Hello Patinia, can you drive through the portal route? The portal route? You mean go through the... That's what AI do, no, the AIs go through the portals. I don't think you can. Unless you're AI. Oh lovely, yeah, it's the Welsh Marshes route, I think. No, I haven't got the IET. Well, I've got the Dovetail one. Yeah, it shouldn't be too far to Harlington. It was only... Well, it was just under 3 miles. So, not far. Probably just round here, innit? Yeah, be where the 70 is. Yeah, there it is there. There's Harlington. You can always sort of tell when you are coming up to a station, you know, like Harlem, or like a town station, because you see all the houses before. Because obviously the stations are sort of in the centre most of the time. So if you are doing it Hudless, just sort of look out for life, and you know you're probably coming up to the next town. Well, the strikes Permian. Oh yeah, this is Harlington. That'd be cool, little. Yeah, that would be cool doing that. Well, the Steam sale is on the 23rd, so maybe the Midland Mainline Modern will be on sale, which is like the bit between Peterborough and York. So I could pick that up. Then Newcastle to King's Cross. And here we are. There we go. Let's do the doors. Blimey, Permian. Probably busy, wasn't it? When's a Euro truck £3.24? A lot of the time. That is cheap a lot of the time. I've just realised in this one they've added the actual markers, the 700 markers. Nice. The grave next, and that is in about 5 miles. Let's go. Fair enough, Mark. Yeah, it's lovely, Josh. Yeah. Yeah, everything apart from the seats. And also the door to first class is quite weird on the 700s as well. So it's like a gap, you can see it on here, it's like a gap either side of it. So it doesn't really stop any sound getting through. Maybe, Luke. Yeah, we'll do. I'm glad you reminded me. I'll save. Bit of horn action there. Off we go. Now Luton is... No, Luton's at the halfway point. Maybe time-wise to sort of St Pancras. Lovely stuff. It's practically 90 most of the way on here. Another bus over there. As we dash along. Yeah, it's quite a lot of space in here. When I went, there was 4 people in the cab, so there's probably space for another couple more. That was a neutral section there. Cool. Hello, train sporting. Well, hello, LaserJet. How are you? Can I see where you stop? Yeah, we'll come to a stop first, and I'll show you that. And it shouldn't be too far to Lee Grave. Won't be too far along. Oh god, what did you make in the end? Look at the gradient change here, it's like right down. You can see all the signals ahead as well. Cool. Just a bit bored, fair enough, LaserJet. Why not sit in the garden, enjoy the sun or something, I don't know. Watch the stream in the garden. Right, I must come up to Lee Grave. I can see signs of life. So I can't imagine it'll be far. Got about 70 at the moment. So I'd imagine, yeah, we are coming up to Lee Grave. Yeah, we're heading down to Herne Hill. So that is, well, technically that is part of the South London network, but the majority of our journey, about 90% of our journey, is on the Midland Mainline. And after this it will be Luton, which is not very far after this. Here we are. Cool. Pastel chicken and lovely. I like the way the scenario creator has actually added in the 700 stop markers. Lovely, quick, eh? Here we are. This is Lee Grave, and it is Luton after this. So we're running slow to Luton, and after that we are, well, Luton Airport Parkway. Actually, no, to St Albans, and then after that we're fairly quick. So Sebastian, thanks for coming in, mate. That weird audio, no? Shouldn't be any weird audio, noise. Let's get the door shut. It is Luton next, and that is in 2.5 miles. So relatively close. Off we go. Whether you terminate at, well, the scenario has 2 parts. The second part goes from Herne Hill to Brighton, but we end at Herne Hill. Hello, Steve. Yeah, we're on Train Simulator. Buses are crazy today, I can imagine, Adam. Oh, I see. That is unlucky, Birmingham. Yeah, leaving Lee Grave. Thanks all for coming in this evening. We got 57 lovely people in, so thanks for coming in as we make our way down into London and through London. Not going all the way to Brighton this evening. Although at some point I do want to do that again. How long is the route from Bedford to Brighton? That is 103 miles. And about 2.5 hours. Us in London were a nightmare. Yeah. How did everyone actually get on with the strikes in the end? Maybe you stayed at home. I don't know. How did everyone find them? That's supposed to be a 387 here. You really have got a mix of rolling stock on here. And bringing the speed down to 55, as I would imagine will be on the end platform. What? What do you mean? I don't know, Permian. Feedback on your mic? Don't know. Let's put that down. Well, we can have a mod check now, Amanda. How's the sound? Let's have a look at the stream somehow playing, I don't know. Quickly, actually, hang on, let me move that. There we go. Cool, it was facing the wrong way a little bit. 55. And then we come into Luton. And you've got another 319 in there. Very slow into that platform. Really slow. Oh, blimey, Permian. A lot of people then. Ah, see, laser jet. Right to the end of the platform. In these trains, it doesn't really matter if it's an island platform, as you can easily see the stop marker. Lovely train spot 7. Here we are. Lovely, Steve. Cool. It's the type of train, probably, yeah. Oh, you should know this train, Amanda. It's a 700. Look at that, 319 and 700 side by side. Fair enough, Adam. Luton Airport Parkway next. I think we're running about 2 minutes late. As yeah, for some reason the train was set to DC and it still managed to power up and go. So I was thinking, oh, well, it must be on AC. Don't know. Bit weird though. We had to come to a stop and change it. Save the game as well. You've never been on one laser jet. If you went on a 319, you would like it. Same with a 313. The Sicky train. Alright, Mark. Not too far to Luton Airport Parkway. Not too far. And yeah, the game probably will crash at some point, so if it does, don't panic. We can just load the game back up, and obviously we've saved it as well, so that's alright. You should be able to, on livery design, you should be able to mirror stuff. Should be an option to mirror what you've done onto the opposite side. Let's Harpenden after this. So it literally is 90 most of the way on here. In a few certain locations it comes down, mostly at the stations and in the tunnels. Obviously 75 north of Flitwick in the tunnel, then down to about 70-75 through the station, I think. So it's not too hard to learn. So yeah, I'm trying to learn this route, so... Yeah, I thought it would be much harder, but no, in fact, it's not bad actually. Hello Simon, yeah, I'm all good, hopefully we're all well. So the game. This is Luton Airport Parkway. Which, yeah, I think it is a 12 as it is a newer station. But reverse, oh. Not too sure. And yeah, Harpenden, which is in 4.5 miles near enough. They're gonna close. Now they're closing. Let's go. Not in a few minutes, although I'll come over to, I'll probably redirect it and we go over there after this. Ah, see Steve. Blimey Ben. 319, there it is. Look at that. Brilliant. Oh my god, the doors are open there. What on earth's going on there? Hello Tony, how are you? Wow. Okay, interesting. Yes, we've got Harpenden, St Albans City, and after St Albans City we're then running fast down to St Pancras Thameslink. So we run really fast for like 19 miles. Ain't bad at all. So getting back up the speed. There's another 700 there. On the up fast. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? It's not bad. Cool. There's the 319. How far is it? We have now got 3 miles. Round we go. Now we're due there. What's the time now? So yeah, we're going to be a little bit behind, but that's all good. Cool. Okay, so there's the 319 there. It's, don't know what it's doing. It's going a bit slow, isn't it? Then after this will be St Albans City. This must be Harpenden coming up. And we have got a flashing double yellow, so I'm guessing we're probably going to go over onto the down fast. So I'll start bringing that down slowly. Cool. Yeah, this is Harpenden. There goes the 319. Goodbye, 319. Off it goes. Take it fairly slow. We've got a flashing double yellow coming up. Well, if that train's on that line, then obviously we're not going to be able to get across. So we'll take it slowish. 75 there. It's pretty much where each station the speed comes down. So sort of 70, 75, and then Luton 55 or 20. Hello John, how are you? Oh, we're gonna have a red. Got an 85. Well, this is Harpenden Station, so I'm guessing we'll clear into there. You can see the 319 there as well. Oh, looks like we're cleared ahead of the 319. Okay, that's all good. I was sort of expecting us to come to a stop. Hello Stephen, this is on the Steam store, the Midland Mainline. The Dovetail game is Midland Mainline, as the other one is the Just Trains one. You can also get on the store. Here we are. Yeah, that probably, unless that's going on to the down slow maybe. Oh, that's all good then. Here we are. They're not opened. They should have opened. I clicked the button to open them. I'll do it again, I guess. There you go. And yeah, St Albans after this, which is another 4.5 or so miles. Hello Dodana, how are you? This is an ATS scenario. So Alan Thompson sim. Off we go. Onwards. We've got 75 people watching, so thanks for coming in. When will the 700 come to Train Sim World 2? Dunno. So let's keep an eye on the roadmap. Across we go. But yeah, we're taking this down to Herne Hill, and I best save the game as well. There we go. Don't want it crashing. So it should be about 40 minutes to Herne Hill. About 20 minutes to sort of London, and then the other 20 going through London and out to Herne Hill. Which I know technically isn't the Midland Main Line, but hey-ho. Got the passenger view here. There we go, lovely. Let's start speeding up. Cool. Maybe Mark, possibly. Even a Mickey, how are you? Could be though. Although loco makes it sound like, well, a loco, so don't know. So yeah, not too far to St Albans. So you got another 377-5 there, and a Meridian as well. Got it all going on. Yeah, quite a cool time with all the trains. All the different Thameslink ones. let's get back in. Not bad. So we got a neutral section coming up. So we get ready for that. Which I think they might have actually been added in, as I swear they weren't there before. Lovely Davidoff, lovely. But yeah, slowly approaching St Albans, you can see the sort of town showing up. So not too far. Then we pop fast to St Pancras. Very nice, Stephen. You love the new PIS on Northern Transpennine, looks good. Yeah, it certainly does look good. And it's quite cool because I thought it was going to be the same as the Tees Valley one, but no, it's different. There you go, power supply sorted. Then we sort of turn to the left in a second as we come into St Albans. Cool. Now we're then running fast all the way to St Pancras Thameslink, so quite a distance, about 19 miles. We'll be running fast. I'm going to save the game as well, just in case. Oh, looks like you got a Thameslink / First Capital Connect livery 319 in there. That's nice to see. Can't believe it's already 6-7 years ago. Sort of since this scenario set. Doesn't feel that long ago. But here we are. This is St Albans. Or St Albans City. And the lights are gone off. So we're missing out Radlett, Elstree and Borehamwood, Mill Hill Broadway, Hendon, Cricklewood, and West Hampstead Thameslink and Kentish Town. We're missing them out. So yeah, fairly quick this next section. Here we are. Oh, Amanda. Cool. Yeah, 19 miles to St Pancras from here. We're due in there 8:31, so you just get 20 minutes to get there. So yeah, a fair way away. We're running slightly behind. See you, Ben. Thanks for coming in. Off we go. Hello, Archer. How are you as well, mate? We're heading down your way, Archer, into South London, Herne Hill. So, Herne Hill. What way did we get there? I'm thinking now, Herne Hill. We go through Loughborough Junction, I think. No. Can't quite remember. I have to have a little rejig. Yes, that's from... I think that's Tees Valley, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Tees Valley, Steve. Down we go. Yeah, it'll be Loughborough Junction, I think. So we'll be going through there down to Herne Hill. So straight down through Elephant and Castle. No, we came from Bedford. Milton Keynes would be on the West Coast main line. 110 miles an hour in the 700, lovely. For this stretch which will take us all the way into central London. But we'll get there. Yeah, there you go, Steve. So now it's I think it's 60 from Elephant and Castle down to Loughborough, I think. Not been down that bit too much. Thanks to everyone who's a subscriber. I heard things going off. There's a 319. Not far to Radlett. What is the game called you're playing? This is Train Simulator Classic. There you go, at top speed in the 700. Should see that freight loop going off. There's the freight loop going off. Hello BTE? Yeah, Train Sim, that's what we're on. This is Radlett here. Cool. Yeah, very quick along here. How's the new update on West Somerset? Fairly minor on there, but it was alright. So yeah, this is Radlett Station. There we go. And it is Elstree and Borehamwood next, which I believe you get Borehamwood Tunnel just after the station, I think. So I think you have to bring the speed down to, what's it through there? Why does 90 ring a bell? No, 100. I think it's 100 through that tunnel. Lovely timing. (377-5). No, this is Train Sim Classic, Razza. It was Train Sim 2022 until April. And that's Train Sim Classic. Lovely BTA. So what's that? That would be, let's see, Elstree and Bournemwood, Millhill Broadway, Hendon. Lovely. Absolutely flying along. Which should probably mean I'll save it as well, as we've done quite a bit of covered quite a bit of ground. Don't want it crashing. Coming up on Elstree and Borehamwood. I think it is 100 through the tunnel. There we go. I'll pop that down. Got a feeling it is 100. But I think on the up fast it's down to 100. Yeah, I can see a speed board there. Is that for 100? Yes, no, 110. Okay, so it's 110 on the down, but on the up I think it's 100. Oh, Seacrest there. Blimey. What's the speed then on the up fast? I'm pretty certain it's 100. Let's have a little look. Yeah, it's 100 on the up fast. But on the down fast it's 110. Maybe that's why they have the speed board there to sort of remind drivers it is 110 through the on the down. Ever been to Grimsby? No. Then you've got Mill Hill Broadway, right next to the motorway. So the speed, well, at least for the up line, it goes from Kentish Town it's like 30, then 50, then 85? Can't quite remember. 85, 95, 110? Well, we'll see. As I said, I'm still trying to learn this line, so Yeah, and you're a truck out of Krasa. And it's Hendon next. No, yeah, I think it's 90, 95, and then 100, and then 110. Or 90, 95, 110. Oh yeah, I want to try and learn this route HUDless properly. So without obviously sort of having to double check stuff. All right, Krasner. Well, I've seen the movie. So we're not too far now. The slow lines go up there. Hello, Sim. How are you? Hopefully you're all well. Lovely. So yeah, this is the last stream of today. So it would have come down to 60 just up there, I think, as you come across the points as the slow lines sort of go up. This is Hendon. Awesome sim in London. Must have been very busy on the roads today. And it's Cricklewood next. I'll save the game as well, as it's getting quite busy on the of the AI wise. Yeah, Cricklewood will be going through next. Flying along. Has that bridge not got any supports to it? It's floating. Now you got Cricklewood Depot. And I think this is an EMR depot, I think. Been in Croydon as well, lovely sim. Yeah, 95, there's a 95 there. So is it, yeah, 1995, 110? Must be. Lovely BTA. Do a bit of a horn as well as we went through. And this is Cricklewood Station. There's the 95. And here is Cricklewood. Love it. And that will be because we're going to be going on to the down slow, well, the Thameslink lines. As West Hampstead Thameslink just round the corner. And then we should then, well, come over onto the other lines. It's just like a little bit of breakage on. But yeah, thanks all for coming. I've got 59 people in at the moment. What's everyone been up to today? Enjoying the weather? There's the 85. So yeah, 85, 95, 110. Must be it. This is West Hampstead Thameslink. Not stopping here. Jobs fair, lovely Steve. No, well, Thameslink are in the train sim world too. They're in the livery designer. You can add them, add the logo in. Well, it's not really much of a logo. It's actually just a font and a slash, and that's it. Oh, that's the Archer. $50 across there. So it's 50. Oh, it will come down to 50, and then down to 30. Lovely, Mickey. Travelling on the C2C line tomorrow, Southend. Lovely. Or to Southend. Lovely sim. Where are you off to tomorrow? That'd be cool, random train fan. That'd be very cool. Let's save the game as well, as we've got substantially way further than what we were before. And it will come down to 50, then down to 30. And then we're in the Thameslink core section. And then we sort of shoot out of there for 5 minutes, down to Herne Hill, and then we'll be done. So this is when Thameslink took different ways to get to, well, they went via Herne Hill, no, not via London Bridge. I think they still did, just a lot less. See the 50 board coming up. And once we get to Farringdon, we'll have to change to DC power. So we'll be running on the 3rd rail. Then it's down to 30 soon. Slowly start bringing that down. 10 miles an hour, wow, and across that bit there. 319, I'm expecting it to crash at some point as well. Maybe random train fan. Ooh, off the 319 goes, that sounds good. You still haven't got used to the 166 acceleration being decreased, fair enough. Yeah, it does feel slightly weird, doesn't it? I've been used to it for such a long time. Not sure about that. Cool. Yeah, what way is the first Capital Connect run then? So I used to go on them like every Sunday, and we used to go like a different way every time. It's quite fun actually. So what way are we going this time? This is Kentish Town. And in a second we go down the very steep gradient down into St Pancras Thameslink. Cool. There's another 319. That's going to St Albans City. And it's also got the first Capital Connect as well, with the Thameslink sticker splashed over the top. Fair enough, Chronicle. What's been everyone's favourite update though? I won't count West Somerset, as not a lot has been really done to it. But yeah, Northern Transpennine or Great Western Express, what was your favourite out of the two? I'd say for me probably Great Western Express, although I really did enjoy the Northern Transpennine one as well. First Capital used to go via Crystal Palace on a Sunday. Alright. And what way did they take usually then? Cool. And then down into the tunnels. GWE, Great Western. Fair enough. GWE. Any NTPs? Any Northern Transpennine lovers who preferred that update? But yeah, we're going down into the tunnel now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it now. So we're saying goodbye to the Midland Mainline, and then down into the Thameslink core. So in about 20 minutes, not even that, we'll be at Herne Hill. Probably 15 minutes. Takes about 10 minutes to get through here. I just saw that signal ahead go green there. Streatham Common towards Brighton via Tulse Hill. Alright. Did you just go weird and wacky ways then? Hello Para, how are you? You've only got Great Western Express, so I can't judge the other one, fair enough. And there you go, next stop, St Pancras Thameslink. Here we made it. Is that a Gatwick Express 387 there? It is as well. Oh, Gatwick Express slash... well, unbranded Gatwick Express and a Thameslink 387. Yeah, it's quite cool seeing the Thameslink 387s. Didn't last for long. And after this it is then Farringdon, and that's where we'll have to change to DC. As at the moment we're still on the cables. There's the stop marker there. Here we are, this is St Pancras Thameslink. Save. There you go. Whoa, where's the front there? There you go, see the main station above. Cool, we made it. I'm actually only going to be a minute late or so. So that's not too bad either. That's better. It does sound better on DC, yeah. Can agree there. Yeah, we'll do, yeah, on the, I don't know what I said, failed on the message. Off we go. It's up to 30 miles an hour, and we'll go through King's Cross Thameslink, which is the old station. What did everyone prefer though, King's Cross Thameslink or St Pancras Thameslink? If you can remember when King's Cross Thameslink was open, which wasn't that long ago. I think it was 2007 or so. Yeah, what did you prefer if you ever commuted through here and had to get off at one of them? Oh, so you're a train fan. Oh, blimey. Great seeing 377s come through here. There's King's Cross Thameslink. So yeah, technically we aren't actually on the yeah, we'll do it. What was I gonna say? I can't remember now. Oh, so yeah, well, I know we're not really on the Midland Mainline now, but yeah, the majority of our journey was on the Midland Mainline. Felt a bit silly to just call it Bedford to Herne Hill. Wouldn't feel like a complete journey then. Then we come up into Farringdon. King's Cross was okay, but prefer St Pancras. Fair enough, Steve. I hear a lot of people saying that King's Cross Thameslink was actually like closer to the other platforms at King's Cross and St Pancras. At St Pancras Thameslink, you have to sort of walk all the way to the other side of the station, then right down, and then finally you're there. Is it number 319? I can tell it's going to crash at some point. At some point it will. But we have saved at each stop, so that's good. Now we're going into Farringdon. And we may be following something as well. Here we are. But yeah, this platform can now take 12-car trains, but on this it's modelled for only 8 or so. Here we are. So yeah, we've got to change the third row, which you can see has now started. So we'll be changing over. There's no stop marker here, is there? None at all. Right, we'll do there. Right, let's get the doors open. Oh, I see, Steve. Cool, and then we'll change this. Pantographs coming down. Look at the gradient change there. And then DC. And you'll see that flicker over in a second. There you go, it's flickering over. Wait for it to stop flickering. And then power supply it on. And that be it. That should then be it. Cool. Fair enough, Permian. Let's save the game as well. Yeah, you get the PIS on here. There it is, Brighton. Unless you mean on the inside PIS, which, yeah, it's just an image on here. Cool. We've already changed it. It said if you hadn't, then change it at the next station. Oh yeah. A T150 or T150, I won't get a T80 because you'd get no force feedback. So. Oh, fair enough, Chronicle. That's the Moorgate branch there. Are we going to Brighton? We're going to Herne Hill. Don't have time to go to Brighton tonight, so this we're just doing the first half of this scenario, which takes you to Herne Hill. At some point I'll do the full thing all the way to Brighton, but we have done it on a few occasions. It's a very good one though, this one. I've enjoyed this. Lots of different traction you can see. Yeah, certainly being a good one. Another type of train that goes to Brighton. Yeah, this one goes to Brighton. You're going to Sherman Hill. Herne Hill. Not Sherman Hill. Fair enough, Steve. What did it look like in the 90s? Hello, Aaron. Can you drive an LNER Class 8? I don't have the AP 800 pack. I only have the Dovetail one, which is the really old IET. And just the sort of plain white livery. From Train Sim 2015. Here we are. You see the signal blocks are very short on here. Here we are, City Thames Link. And actually we're back on time now, so we've made up that time. Cool. So if you had forgotten to change the power at Farringdon, you can now do it here. As you can see, they run out the power of the overheads. There's another 319. Cool. We've got about 30 seconds here as we are on time now. And we'll be going straight down to Herne Hill, which is down here. That's Elephant and Castle, Loughborough Junction, and then Herne Hill just here. That's where we're going to be ending. Let's save that as well. Cool. Then Blackfriars is next. Look at this coming along here. 2 different liveries. Brilliant. And yeah, and after this it should direct you over to the Train Simulator stream. Obviously by Dovetail Games. Sure is, Steve. Very steep. Oh, listen to that. Where are you going? You're going to Kentish Town. Not going very, very far up. Tighten the door shut. Yeah, that's all good. You've already done that. And off we go. Cool. Very similar looking station to St Pancras, that one. But I'll say a bit more straight. As the other one's got a bit of a curl in it. Or a curve. Still 30 miles an hour. I'm not putting too much throttle on as I don't want to get any wheel slip. Do you have Train Sim World 2? Yes. If so, what route do you recommend? What to buy? The London Commuter or the Brighton Mainline? I love the way you just go through a building here. Was the building built round that, or did the railway cut through it when it was built? That's my question there. Steve, do you know? Was the building there before, or did it just get built round the railway? Or did it have to be cut through? That'd be quite cool, just working above the railway. Yeah, I'm a goodwill. Hopefully we're all well. Cool. There's the 319. There's a stop marker as well, that's nice to see. Then after this, it then is, yeah. Oh, there's no building there in real life. Oh, is there not? There you go, save the game. So we're now on the, well, we're on the River Thames. Well, they're near enough the south side now of the river. Which is good. It was originally closed and just used for freight. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, yeah, I remember when I went through here they were saying about that. Hello, Mr. Monday. What line is this? Well, this is now the Chatham Mainline, the new Chatham Mainline, pretty much for the Blackfriars model. Although, pretty much the South London network. Almost. Fair enough, Para? Oh, I see, Steve. Hello, Zach. How are you? I had to play music on the piano as background music at my school's art exhibition. Lovely. Yes, we're going a slightly different one. We're going straight on here, which will take us through Elephant and the Castle and Loughborough Junction. That's weird, the way that signal went green as soon as we went through that one there. No sort of yellow or anything. Weird. Oh, through we go. Have to be careful. So yeah, most of the time you go to the left there. But as this is 2016, we're going this way. British Transport Police. Lovely. As we make our way south. Double yellow as well. You got a 50. Elephant and Castle is below that building over there, that big one. Another double there. So we'll just coast it for now. Got a single there. Oh, see, Steve. This is on PC. This is PC. And yeah, technically we're not actually on the Midland well, we're not on the Midland Main Line. We are now on the South London network DLC. But for the majority of today's journey, we have been on the Midland Main Line. Okay, Ace is here. So we are following something, it seems. There's a double again. Just going to save the game. I felt a little bit of lag there. Just, yeah, save it. There's a 319. But yeah, straight down to Herne Hill. Right, Smudge, across you go. Oh, she's hit keys on the thing. Oh, Smudge. Cool. Well, yeah, we are following another train. Just taking it nice and steady. There's a 60. Yeah, we've still got a double. That's double there, I think. Lovely power. And it's green. Let's go. So Loughborough Junction will be going through. Used to work at Loughborough Junction, very close to the railway. Awesome. Lovely, Miss Adams. Hello, Southern enthusiast. How are you? She's a rebel. At times, because when she does go on there, I usually give her just a little nudge, just sort of, you know, to lift her sort of towards the chair. But sometimes she's like, no, and she tries to like resist it, and she ends up just going, well, whatever way she can. She's back up. Hello again. Maybe random train fan. That would be cool. I think anything like that would really be cool. Yeah, I'm all good. Hopefully you're all well. 70 laps. Wow. Well, I suppose don't crash. Flashing yellow, so we're coming across the junction. She did. No, that is true. Yeah, Smudge actually did do a two-tone horn. I mean, how? A cat doing it? Wow. Hello, Munchies. How are you? Well, pretty much. Yeah, Zach. L for Loughborough, I'm guessing that would be. So we're coming across the points, I think, as if we continue this way. Lovely Southern enthusiast, it will take us towards Denmark Hill, and then down the Chatham main line down that way. About 3 minutes ago, Southern enthusiast. Yeah, Smudge decided to walk on the keyboard, and she did a two-tone horn. She's quite impressive, actually. Well done, Smudge. I'm doing the horn from the inside. Sounds much better. Fair enough, power. No 319. Yes, we've gone right through London. See Munches. Busy out there today? Or has it been a quiet one? The train used to be on the right hand side. Well, I think this one might actually be off of the Chatham main line, the new one in the game. Might be not, because I think this probably used to be South London. Well, it still is, I think, South. I'm not too sure actually what this bit's taken off. Probably the South London bit. Well, this bit now, the bit we were just on, probably the new Chatham main line. Yeah, about 3 minutes ago, Southern enthusiast. If you just go back to Elephant and Castle, so just sort of tap it and it goes back very slowly. Yeah, coming into Herne Hill. And we are on this side platform as well, so down to 15 miles an hour. At least it's not 10. Lovely, that was good. That was good stuff, that was. Oh no, 15's into there. No, well, that's alright, man. We're coming into the station anyway, so. In fact, we do have a red light, so we'll go slow anyway. That was good though, a hudless run there from Bedford to Herne Hill. Slowly getting better with the Midland main line. Oh, blimey, Munchies. Have a guess, Chronicle. Have a guess. Should I, Steve? Because we've done that bit on the new chapter Mainline. Yeah, you go past Wandsworth Road and Clapham High Street. There is a second part to this scenario, but we're not going to do that tonight. Well, at some point I will do the full thing, but yeah, just don't have time tonight. So it'd be about another sort of hour or 20 minutes or so. Right, I'm not actually going to go right up to the stop marker, because on Train Sim, your sort of hitbox of the train, whatever you want to call it, is way ahead. So if we go too close to that red, it will activate it, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, I'm just going to stop there, because I don't want to risk getting a spad because of, well, Train Sim things. There we go. Well, that is going to be it. Hello, Samuel. Welcome back. I mean, close-ish, Chronicle. Yeah, close-ish. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Simulator live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I'll be redirecting you over to the Train Simulator stream by Dovetail Games, so do sit tight and it will just take you over there automatically. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all, take care, bye guys.